Hi everyone, my name is Wendy Liu. Today is our first class, and in this semester we are going to introduce what is organizational behavior. Even though you probably were young, but no matter how young you are, you might notice that when we were born as a human being, well, we almost immediately become a member in an organization. This organization is what we call family. And then when you grow up, you get into the kindergarten or the elementary school. Now you become member of another kind of groups and organizations. That is your school and your class. Eventually, you will become a member or an employee for certain organization. Usually, that is a company. When you have to work in this organization and you get paid from the company, and the company, well, will ask you to do a lot of things that you really don't want to do. So, being a member of many organizations is every human being's life reality. We humans are organizational animals. We can survive only by attending certain organizations and being accepted as a member by those organizations. Since organizations play such important role to us, the purpose of this course is to ensure that every one of you, when you have finished this course, you can be an organization player. That is, you are very familiar with how to deal with people in an organization and ensure that you are capable of helping people in pursuing the purpose of this organization. After you have finished this instruction, that approximately will last about 1 hour, you will have to answer 3 questions before the group discussion section begins. The first question is, what is organizational behavior? Just try to talk about it. Tell your classmate your opinion after you have listened to this instruction. And the next question is, what do managers do in terms of functions, their roles, and their skills? That is, from your point of view, what is a manager and what is their job in the organization? And the last question is, from your point of view, what makes an organization become a successful organization compared to those others, those ordinary organizations? You can tell me, for example, what they should do in order to become so successful. So first, what is organizational behavior? Well, by definition, organizational behavior is a field of study that investigates the impact individual, groups, and structure have on behavior within organizations. That is, we are interested not only on humans' ordinary behavior, but also interested on the human behavior when we put those human beings into an organization, and what kind of impact the organization will have to those people according to their behavior. You see, even though organizations are so critical for our survival, most of the people probably get very angry when they talk about our own organization. For example, as a student in Zhongyuan University, are you really happy about the way we treat you? I guess not, right? How about those people who have to work in certain company? Well, that probably even worse, right? The truth is, when we have to stay in an organization such as a company that looking to earn a profit, most of the people, when they talk about their company, I really don't see too many people enjoy their career life when they stay in the company. Even when you live with your beloved children or parents in the family. Actually, there are a good portion of them may not feel very comfortable to get along with their family members too. So, if to live with your family members, your boss and your colleagues, classmates and teachers are so difficult for you, why you still want to stay in the organization? Why not just to leave? Why not we follow the steps of Henry David Thoreau, a 19th century American author, to live along a lakeside and write a famous book about it? Well, the easy answer is that because even Thoreau, he cannot have survived all by himself, right? So the truth is, even though everybody complain about their organizations, but let's face it, we are organizational animals. We have to stay in certain organization to ensure we are valuable, and we can feel safe only when we stay in an organization. Even though it seems that the organization cares more about its own purpose or objectives, and the organization do not care too much about its employee or members. But we still have to stay in certain organization for our long lifetime. So in this course, we're going to talk about the relationship between the human beings and their organizations. That is, we are not only interested on single humans' behavior, and we also want to teach you how, well, when you are running an organization, how can we make different groups who join into the organization to keep their productivity. And every members that belong to these organizations feel comfortable, feel safe, feel happy to stay in this organization. Not only for the members and groups in the organization, we also concerned that since there is a purpose for each organization. For example, an enterprise needs to earn profit. That is the purpose of an enterprise. So the purpose of organization behavior is to apply such knowledge toward improving an organization's effectiveness on pursuing its purpose. Now, before we go further into understand what is an organization and the kind of impact they have on human behaviors, let's watch the following short video clip that explain how come a heaven can be so close to the hell. Let's watch the video.